Well, let's dial in Fox News correspondent at large, Geraldo Rivera, who joins us today, I believe, in Cleveland.
Good morning, Steve.
Hey, Geraldo, Jillian just gave us the number. Apparently, this is a very disappointing. It was supposed to be over 700,000. So they missed the number by 500,000. That's not good. I don't know yet why, whether it was COVID related or related. I don't have any of the backstory, but this is disappointing for the White House.
Well, I would only assume, Steve, that this number reflects the fact that people are still getting extended unemployment in many states and are only now rousing themselves to get in the mood to go out and get a job in the fall. I mean, it's a positive number, modest, as you suggest. It seems the economy cooling a bit, despite all of the stimulus that's been injected into it. I'm not an economist, but my just gut reaction is that there's not enough incentive for people to go to work. That's why you see so many help wanted signs wherever you go throughout the country. And it is quite alarming. You want people to get up, dust off their rumps, and get out there and make some money.
Yeah, but why do that when you can get paid more to sit on your couch? And I think you're probably exactly right. I'm sure they're going to, have some rationale. It's going to be COVID related or something. We'll have that throughout the day. Meanwhile, here's something the White House probably not too happy about. There's a brand new poll out from the NPR and Marist, and essentially Joe Biden is so far underwater right now. A majority of Americans disapprove of his job performance. He has lost 5 points with Democrats, and he's down 10 points with independents. And Geraldo, you got to figure that at the White House, where they are so poll-driven, there's a red flashing warning light on the desk. It's saying, "Danger, danger! This is not good for POTUS."
Well, the real problem is when he started, it was good old Uncle Joe. President Biden was handing out all that free money. The stimulus checks were there. The vaccines were happening. They were free. They were getting out. The COVID-related numbers were tanking. So things looked good for the president. But then, you cannot experience the trauma of the withdrawal from Afghanistan and not be scarred by it, Steve. I mean, we all watched it. We all wanted it to work out a lot better than it did, but it was chaos. However you spin it, in terms of the president, you want to laud the president, you want to applaud this effort. It was a terrible mess. And the death of the 13 GIs is something that just exacerbated everything. And even, not even worse, but my God, how could I say that? But the solemn ceremony, the
dignified transfer.
The dignified transfer, that's the word I was looking for. The dignified transfer was so marred. It seemed that the president was looking at his watch. He seemed unengaged. He seemed distracted. The families, they made a point of protesting that he seemed to speak more about his own family and his son Beau than the president did about their own fallen Marine in this case. And some ugly things were said. And, when a president is not on the same wavelength as a Gold Star family, you know that there's something wrong. And I believe that the perception of something being shaky has now sunken into the American people, hence a poll that, 43% is, President Trump existed with that right from the get-go. Biden was well over 50%, though. He's on track to be one of the most popular presidents. But obviously, there's been some terrible missteps here. Hopefully, he can regain his, his composure. But he seems rattled right now, and it's distressing, Steve.
Well, and that's why, according to our White House correspondent, the White House would like to change the subject away from Afghanistan pretty much to anything else.
The ace in the White House, Steve? The ace reporter in the White House?
Well, the guy who used to live upstairs in my house. Is that an objective appraisal? As objective as any father. That I met when he was about this big? That's right. All right, Geraldo. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Steve.
Have a good weekend.
Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Kilmeade. I want you to do me a favor. I want you to click to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page. This is the only way that I know for sure that you're not going to miss any great commentary, any great news bites, any great interviews coming your way on Fox. You can get it all here on YouTube. So subscribe right now.